In ancient times, the Guardian was created to protect Ilfarn. If the time has come to dismantle our great instrument, you will be an agent of its destruction. Take this blessing of cleansing. May it burn away the darkness in your travels.
The first part of the ritual is complete. Feel the power of Ilfarn fill you, and see what it is you stand against. He knows. He knows what we are doing, but you have learned how to place the power of this ritual between you and him, like a barrier. And if he attempts to break it, he will only wound himself.
How can I help? Listening?
Yes.
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 I cannot move while I am overburdened. Yes. Yes.
Everyone, follow me.
What?
Make your path mine.
Perhaps so.
Yes.
What?
In ancient times, the Guardian was created to protect the Farm. If the time has come to dismantle our great instrument, you will be an agent of its destruction. Take this blessing of camaraderie. May its power strike down all who oppose you and your allies.
The second part of the ritual is complete. Our enemy's home is everywhere darkness lies. Know that though the King of Shadows may become legions, this ritual may still be used to drive him back.
Give me a moment, and this will all show. Everyone, follow me. It's Obsidian. Appeal no.
Yes.
Appeal no. Obsidian. Appeal no. Obsidian. Appeal no. Where am I beaten? Appeal no. Appeal no. Yes. Appeal no. Appeal no.
What?
Everybody, follow me!
Stay close and step where I step.
Yes!
Follow me, everyone. Grab a buddy and let's head out.
What?
Yes.
Stay close and
Yes.
step where I step. What?
The dust upon the floor stirs beneath your feet. What brings one of flesh and blood to this empire of spirits? Has the Guardian returned, then? I heard the whispers, but I did not believe. His echoes are strong in this place, and the tides of spirits ebb and flow, signifying little. Perhaps I do. Ages pass and names change. I have existed longer as a spirit than as a breathing, blooded elf, and I know little of the world beyond my books. The Guardian was once a man, a hero of Ilfard in days long gone. He saw more clearly than most. He saw the threats that might destroy all we had built, and he sacrificed everything that our empire might live. A creature of magic he became, and an extension of the very weave. Our enemies, the men of Netheril, feared to face him, so they turned their eyes to weaker prey. By the Guardian's sacrifice, Ilfan was saved. We thought the weave eternal, an endless font of life from which the Guardian might draw. In this, we were wrong. The weave failed, and the Guardian faced a choice. Allow himself to die and leave Ilfan undefended, or draw his life from another source. For the sake of his people, the Guardian turned to the weave's dark twin, and thus he became a creature of shadow. The Shadow Weave, a source of magic that was forbidden to us as mages of Ilfan. I knew little of it in life, and I know little more in death.
The Shadow Weave is the black undercurrent beneath the natural fabric of the weave, which can serve as a well from which mages and the supernatural draw strength. But such strength is only temporary, and its corruption is not.
I am merely a historian, and my judgments are of little consequence. Speak to others who knew him if you wish to answer that question for yourself. Their spirits linger here still. So our leaders also believed. They devised the ritual of purification that we might weaken the Guardian. The words are recorded upon 5 statues. One such statue is here. The statue lies within the stone communion tree, a blending of arboreal and terrestrial. It symbolized the union of Ilfan's dwarven and elven peoples. Opening the tree requires similar unity. 3 elves and 3 dwarves of Ilfan spaced equally around its trunk. Without these 6, the tree will remain closed to you. Spirits of Ilfan dwell here. Elves and dwarves who were bound closely to the Guardian and the man he was in life. His memory hangs heavy on their souls. If you gather these spirits to you, then the tree shall open to reveal what it cradles within. No, I am not like them. They are bound here against their wills, but I have chosen to guard these scrolls. It is not so simple. Just as the Guardian has fallen into shadow, so have those who were tied to him. Their torment has spawned a legion of foul undead, manifestations of their pain and sorrow. Destroy these undead, and I believe their spirits would reappear, for a time at least. Yes, but there is more. More that is my doing, I'm afraid. If you intend to bring spirits to the communion tree, you must undo the wards on the walls of these ruins, the ghost lights which keep the spirits at bay. The touch of the living is enough. When they are touched by one that lives, they will go out, and once they are extinguished, the spirits may pass.
Eliminate.
Is it done then? Has the fool ended himself? Or did the ritual fail entirely?
This shade is cycling through events of the past, and perhaps has been ever since its death. I cannot say this for certain, but it is likely the one he is speaking of is the one who became the Guardian.
What a waste! A waste, do you hear? And you can tell Ananias that I said as much. I did not tutor that boy for 20 years, only to have him turned into some mindless monstrosity. A waste, I say. Yes, I tried, but I hadn't been his master in 10 years. Not long for an elf, but half an eternity for a human. I simply didn't understand. He was always the patriot. Sacrifices must be made for the good of all. Ilfan is a great nation, and preserving it is our responsibility. Well, I say this. Let the weak and the worthless make the sacrifices. That boy had a mind in his bone cage. He might have advanced the study of magic, but instead he threw it all away for love of country. Gifted? I suppose, for a human. Ah, yes, he was gifted by the hells. A quick mind, a sharp wit, a noble spirit. Have you ever noticed, I wonder, how those who have everything are always the quickest to throw it all away? Yes, I suppose I will follow.
Time to put these weapons.
Who approaches us, sisters? Does it look on us? Does it pity us?
Make it leave us, sisters! Of voices we hear plenty!
We were the Silken Sisters, the pride of Olenthodar. Sword and spell we wielded, 6 we were, but now are 1. 6 we were, and now but 1. Will it free us? Will it kill us? Yes, a bargain, a story told, exchanged for peace. An end we crave, an end for true.
Know that I do not believe it possible to destroy these spirits. They are bound to the King of Shadows, and as long as he exists, they shall as well.
Does it know the Guardian? Does it know how the Guardian fell into shadow? We were the first sent against him. Sharpened swords, sharpened spells, went into the forest where he was strong. Went in 6, came out 1. Went in 6, came out 1. He spied us in the wood. He fell upon us, drained our lives, and left our spirits naked, helpless. Left our souls screaming in the dark. But that wasn't all, was it, sisters? No, he was angry. He wasn't finished with us. Not yet. He scoured us bare, made us shadow. He can work shadow, shape it as he wills. He worked us like clay, like white, hot steel. 6 blades, hammered into 1. Kill him for us. Show him justice. Show him pain. When 6 were joined, some voices were lost, mouths sealed, minds pulped. 3 remain. The communion tree? Then it seeks to combat him. Come, sisters, its hopes align with ours. Let us follow.
How can I help?
Perhaps so.
How can I help?
Perhaps so.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Perhaps so.
Yes.
What?
I am listening.
It's also Tia.
Appeal no.
Yes.
Appeal no.
It's also Tia.
Appeal no.
It's also Tia.
Appeal no.
Where Navid?
Appeal no. Appeal no. Appeal no.
Jordik Twek.
Perhaps so.
Sorry. I am listening.
Sorry.
Illithid, Mind
Yes.
Flayer's slave.
Something you want?
What?
Everyone follow me.
What?
Bonaparte. Everyone follow me. Appeal no.
Perhaps so.
I live? I thought not. You know why? No pain. Never fought a battle and came out feeling like this. Like nothing. Thunderbelly they call me, the Iron Arm of Dardath. First dwarf over the walls at Sunstone. Ha! The name's on account of my appetite, see? Got it from the boys on the field of Delambir. Here I was, smiting trolls left and right, and my belly's growling louder than me, on account of no breakfast. Good days those were. Not a subtle sort, are you? No, don't trouble yourself. I died in the battle, the last battle, when all that remained of Ilfarn went out to meet the Guardian. They say we won, walled him up in some plane of shadow, but I don't call that a victory. Victory's when I swing my axe and split my foreman's skull. That was no victory, even for the worm. Of course not. The worm was on our side. A right hero he was. Wizards called him up from somewhere. Said he'd come to put an end to the Guardian. Good thing we had him too. He fought even tougher than he looked. Managed to distract the Guardian while the wizards did their work. Ended bad for him though. The Guardian did for him, like he did for all of us. We saw him fall, just dropped out of the sky, all shining, like he was carved from diamond. The wizards weren't ready yet, so they sent us in next. Last I remember, the whole host of Dardath was marching forward, me and a few others at their head. Then, all around us, these little shadows. They were everywhere, hundreds of them, and one of them, he was just there, in front of me, all of a sudden, so close, and he reaches for me, and... Not at first. I think I would have gone with the others. I could feel them, you know, feel them drifting off, going somewhere. But not me. I made an oath. It was before the battle. Swore I wouldn't come home till the Guardian was slain. We all said the words, but I meant them. They beat him, those wizards did. They trapped the Guardian. I don't know how I know that, but I know. Whatever you need, Thunderbelly's your dwarf.
Look who showed up. Well, look who showed up. Can't move! Carrying too much stuff!
Now! Strike swiftly.
that infant. Give me a moment, and this'll all be over.
Everybody, follow me!
What?
Everybody, follow me!
Stay close and step where I step.
I can smell you, plunderer. I can taste your steel and hear the rustle of the hundreds you've slain, swirling and fading in your wake. Names? You won't find names in this place, plunderer. Only questions. He's drained us all of names just like we took his. Yes, our guardian. I wonder, have you asked yourself the question yet? Have you seen past the ramblings of priests, past the sobs and sighs of broken minds, and spied the real conundrum? Yes. Think of him, the perfect protector. They stripped him of his name, so he had no pride. They stripped him of his self, so he had no ambition. His purpose was as pure as it was simple, to protect his nation and destroy its enemies. He wasn't flawed, he was perfect. Yet still, he was our doom. No, that isn't the reason at all. The Guardian turned to the Shadow Weave to further his purpose, only to keep himself alive that he might protect his nation. There's a dirty little secret, one the others won't tell you. We struck first. We never bothered to learn the Guardian's intentions. Who can say? The blood-drunk elf girl swooped in before we could ask, before we could think. Yes, the Guardian's nature had changed, but what did that mean? What did he want? Revenge? Did he want his life back? Did he simply want to feed? We didn't even try to find out. As for me, I don't think his motives had changed at all, nor have they ever. Perhaps, or lacking an Ilfan to defend, he is simply trying to destroy her enemies, wherever he perceives them to be. Or perhaps it is merely the ramblings of a shattered and nameless mind. Make of it what you will. For my part, I will follow you and say no more.
Perhaps so.
Everyone, follow me! Yes!
Make your path mine.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Yes.
What?